All right, so this is probably, I don't want to say one of the most important steps, but it's definitely something you want to do. Spying on push ads is a bit different than spying on, let's say, like native ads. And that's only because the spy tools for push notification ads are still so new. There just isn't a lot of data inside of the tools yet. Uh, there are only a couple out there, a couple tools, spy tools out there for push ads, and neither one of them have been around for very long. One I recommend is Anstrex. Uh, they're the ones that I use for native ads, and the owner approached me a while back and asked if I wanted a beta copy of the push ads tool. So, of course, I agreed to that for sure. And, it works just like the regular Anstrex tool for native ads. There are a couple other tools out there. I've never tried them. I honestly don't even know the names of them, but if you just go to Google and type in push notification spy tool, you'll be able to find at least one more, if not two. Again, I recommend Anstrex. So really what I'm going to do is kind of just show you, when I'm spying, these are the filters that I set. Let me just put everything up here, that way we can see. So you're going to, inside of Anstrex, starting from scratch, you're going to set the days running filter to 30 days or more is really what I prefer. That may cut out a lot of campaigns, so you may have to take it back to 15 or 20 days, and I'll show you inside of Anstrex here in a second. And the other thing is, you can browse it without doing any of these filters, but you're going to be a bit overwhelmed and not really know what to do with the data. So I recommend, if you've got a niche in mind, to put in a single keyword that kind of would trigger ads for that niche. So what I found best for weight loss or dieting is actually belly, because a lot of the ads will say belly fat, and they really, some will say weight loss and diet, but really more of the good ads will typically say belly fat. So like the BizOp stuff, you could put money in, and really all of the other, like the download and the free stuff, you just put in free, and you'll get a lot of different things with free. You'll get gambling and casino type stuff, or it'll be like free spins, or sweepstake offers, so like a free iPhone or free gift cards. But you kind of get the idea with the keyword. Just pick one single keyword. Again, there just isn't a lot of data in the spy tools, but it's still a very new traffic source. So being able to see this stuff and seeing the campaigns that have been running for more than 30 days, you pretty much know that it's a profitable campaign, and it really just comes down to optimizing it once you've modeled the existing campaigns. So once you got your filters set, I just like to sort it by the date last seen descending. That way it shows me the campaigns that are still running, along with all of those other filters. So I want to see stuff that's currently running, that's been running for more than 30 days, and that is targeting a very specific keyword. And then I put this in here. If you go to this link, you might have to put in a code too. I don't remember. I think the code is NAR. You'll get a 20% lifetime discount on the plan. So I think their most expensive plan, actually for push, I'm not even sure what their most expensive plan is, but you'll get a 20% lifetime discount on that plan for, so it's 20% off every single month. So let me show you over here in Anstrex. So I already did, I'm not going to mess with this stuff, because there tends to be a lot of adult related campaigns, and they do have an adult filter. It doesn't work as well as you would hope. So I don't want to mess with any of this, because I don't want ads popping up here that really shouldn't be putting on recording. So I've already got this set. I put belly in for my keyword. I changed the days running filter to be 30. can see 30 right there. So it's 30 plus. And I just sorted it by date last seen descending. So what you're looking at here are all the campaigns that fit into that profile. So you've got, every single one of these should have belly somewhere in the ad. Sometimes they pull a keyword from like the landing page. So if for some reason you don't see belly in one of these, it could be the reason why. And then up here shows date first seen, date last seen. So this one has been running since March. So that's what, 2 months going on 3 months. And it's still running today. So this is a pretty good one. So if you click this, you can actually see a preview of the landing page. Sometimes these full screenshots don't work, but this one looks like it does. This is promoting a supplement. And you could actually click through and visit the page. I'm not going to do that here, but there's a lot of data here. So you can see they're running this on desktop, both Windows and Mac, and mobile Android and tablet. And this particular ad is only being shown in 2 countries. And you can see, the ad network, the affiliate network, and the tracker that they're using. If you actually wanted to download the landing page so that you can, use it as kind of a model to build your own with, you can do that with Anstrux as well. That's another pretty cool feature. And there's a lot of other stuff up here you could go through. A lot of these things will be based on the advertiser themselves. So if you click landing pages, again, I'm not going to do this because I don't know what else he's running. So I don't want adult stuff to be shown in here, but there are, you're going to see landing page, all of his landing pages that have been found, all of his creatives for different campaigns, devices, the percentage of mobile and desktop that he's running on, what countries that, most of these are running on. So there's a lot of data you can get straight away without having to guess. And of course, you're assuming that because this has been running for 2.5 months, that it actually is profitable, or at least close to profitable or breaking even. It's unlikely that they would keep it running for that long, if not. So by modeling that, you're kind of already a few steps ahead without having to guess at what would work. You could copy their headline, or model their headline, model their description, which is the lighter font right here, and then the image itself. So there's a lot that you can pull straight from Anstrux. But that's really what I do as far as spying goes. And again, with push notification stuff, it's still pretty new. So the spy tools don't have a whole lot of data yet, and they're kind of learning how to pull in all the campaigns from the new networks that keep popping up. So that's one thing I wanted to show you inside of Anstrux. You can sort it by ad network. So if I wanted to just look at Zeropark, I could do that. Or Mega Push, or Propeller, and you can see how many campaigns are actually being run on each of those networks just right here. And you can do the same thing with country, affiliate network. A lot of, not a lot of times, but you can see, like in this case, there is no affiliate network, but that's definitely an affiliate. It's just, Anstrux sometimes will be able to pull the affiliate network, and sometimes they can't. So sorting, you got to think about that when you're sorting by those networks, is that you're going to miss these campaigns here, which these ones have been running. This one's been running for more than 3 months now. So you would have missed that one if you sorted it or filtered only by a specific affiliate network. But just because let's say you're looking for a ClickBank product, in the weight loss category and you just pick ClickBank, you would have missed this campaign. But just because, let's say, maybe this campaign is promoting a health supplement doesn't mean that this, by modeling this campaign, that your ClickBank product wouldn't sell by modeling this. So I don't really like to limit it by affiliate network just because it's not as accurate at finding them. You can see on this page alone, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these where they didn't find the affiliate network, and every single one of these are affiliate offers. So I just added a screenshot in there so that when you guys come back to this, later, if you're looking at the recording, you can see how I filtered that. You can kind of look at the results.